Welcome traders to our post-week market review. Apologies that the video is now only being posted on the Sunday. I just had a few things that I needed to do on the Saturday as to the reason why it's being posted today. So keeping things short and sweet. As you know, the market opened at this area. Price originally found resistance at this level here, marked by this little brush that we drew. So as you can see, price ended up coming down. We then saw some consolidating patterns happen on the lower time frames, with price then pushing up, testing this same sort of area twice before price then catapulted all the way down. Price ended up meeting at this area here at around 3,245, with price then coming up, coming down, and then pushing back above this level here. As you can see, if I go ahead and grab a path real quick, as you can see, price has came up and broken above this key level that we have marked in here, indicating to us that we are in a bullish flip for gold on the lower time frames. As you can see, obviously, since this bearish momentum was found after this resistance was found at around the area of 3,365, price then dropped all the way back down, with price coming all the way down to around 3,245, with price then pushing to this high here, dropping back down, and then pushing up above it. As you can see, where the market has finished as of right now, we can see that price, if I go ahead and go to a minute 15, we can see that price has in fact pushed above this level and has come back down to retest it as a support. You can also see, if I go ahead and mark up this area here, you can see that price has tested this point of interest many times whilst in this sort of consolidation period. The consolidation period is the period that I'm talking about here. If I go ahead and grab a rectangle real quick, you'll be able to see. If I go ahead and mark that in yellow, give me 1 second. So this sort of area here, we saw price consolidating. We then saw a liquidity grab with price again touching that area of around 3,245, and since then price has pushed up from this level and is now testing previous resistance, which is this level here, as a support. What does this indicate for us and gold moving forward coming into the next week? So with regards of price action, you can definitely see gold in a bullish momentum as of right now. Obviously, we have seen that bullish push taking price and breaking structure of this previous key level, which was indicated again, like we just spoke about, now a minute 15 time frame, as a support. Price ended up breaking through this area and is now testing at that level of support. So what we're looking for going into next week is, we are looking for, if I go down to our minute 15 again, is we're looking for this point of interest here at around 3,290 to hold as a support. If price successfully holds as a support at this area, we're going to look for this next level of around 3,315, which will look something like this on the hourly. However, as you know, when there is a bullish move possibility, there is always going to be a bearish move, and a bearish move could definitely still take place. What would we need to see for a bearish move to take place? What we'd be looking for is a price to come up to test this sort of area here around 3,295 before price then drops back down. For us to be confident in a significant bearish move, we're expecting price to break this lower liquidity area, which is around 3,270. So this area that we have marked in here, if we see price sweep this area, a bearish move, a continuation or a continued bearish move is definitely more likely. So two possible scenarios are coming into the next week. For gold this week thus far, we have seen a considerably bearish move, with gold obviously touching the absolute depths of 3,245. Eventually price came back up and then dropped back down. So yeah, there's two possible scenarios for going into next week, and they are both bullish and bearish at the same level. It just depends what we see from this point onwards. If we go ahead and see price push from this level here, as it has just before market close on the Friday at 10 p.m. GMT, we will most likely see a bullish push, with our next level that we're going to be looking for at around 3,315. And again, for that bearish move, we are looking for this area of around 3,290 to be broken through, with price then continuing on down. And our next point of interest that we'll be looking for is around the 3,265 area. So Again, concluding gold, we have seen a bearish week for gold after price tests this resistance with some lower highs and lower lows created. Price did in fact test a depth of 3,245. Price then came back up, testing a key point of interest at around 3,330, with price then dropping back down. As of right now, we are testing just above one of our higher time frame points of interests, and going to take this into account upon market open tonight at 10 p.m. GMT. As you know, from the point of recording this video, we are 20 minutes out from market open, so we will go ahead and see what is going to happen. Remember as well, I will be posting a start of week write up technical analysis tomorrow. What I will be doing as well is I will be posting that later on in the evening once the full day has played its way out, so make sure to stay tuned for that, as it will be posted into our analysis channel first and then later on forwarded into our main channel. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed. This has been our post-week market review. Again, one more time, gold has been bearish this week since that recent market open, before market closed last week at that test of around 3,365. Price then dropped back down. We then saw a push back up, and price has now testing just above one of our key points of interest at around 3,290. So I know this has been short and sweet. I do apologize for the delay. I know I should have posted this yesterday, but again, as long as the market is closed, it doesn't really matter when this is posted. So for next time, if a technical analysis hasn't been posted on the Saturday, don't hesitate or don't stress, it will be posted on the Sunday. So I hope you've all enjoyed. I hope you have a better understanding going into next week. Don't forget to hit that like, comment and subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.